What is going on, guys? My name is BlueSpar, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a map I made in Minecraft. Now, I know this is something totally different than what I usually show on my channel, but this is related to Call of Duty. This is a zombie minigame I made entirely by myself. It plays so much like Call of Duty Zombies, so I thought I might as well just show you guys this on my channel. So right now we are in the spawn room of the minigame. As you can tell, there's really nothing here, but I didn't want to put too much effort in this because it's just a spawn room, guys. Nothing really special. So if you come over here, we actually have a trash can, which is you throw stuff away after you respawn in, and there actually is a loyalty system, guys. You really want to follow this one rule that I have set just because it makes the minigame a ton better. So all you want to do is when you die inside the actual minigame, you want to throw everything away. And I put this trash can here to make things real easy. If you go below it, there's just a bunch of double chests with hoppers, so it's just real easy. It'll suck it all down there and you won't be able to get your items back. It's just a lot easier and it makes it a ton better when you're actually playing, because you don't have to restart fresh, and it really adds value to the items that you get in the actual minigame. So over here we have a bunch of wooden swords. What you're going to do is take just a couple rows of these things and you're going to head your way inside the map. Once you're inside the map, you're going to use the wooden swords to kill zombies until you're able to get some money, and there is a currency. I will explain that later, but you'll use the currency to get weapons and all different types of stuff inside the map. So you're just going to use the wooden swords until you're able to upgrade your items. And then over here we have another little chest area where you can get stone swords, but you won't be able to get those to round 11. And there is a round system in this. You just hit the button and the zombies will spawn, and then after you kill all the zombies, then you hit the button again. That would be round 2. After you kill those zombies, you'll hit the button again, round 3, and etc. And you'll just keep on hitting the button. Then after you hit the button 11 times, this door will open and you will now be able to get stone swords. But the thing is, guys, you'll only be able to access those stone swords if you die, because you can't get back in the map after you leave this starting area. And so the last thing I'm going to show you guys in the starting area is a little lobby music I added in just for fun. So if you guys remember in Black Ops 1 Zombies, the main menu music for zombies, it was that really scary kind of like Michael Myers theme. So I added this in. It's below the floor here with some note blocks. I'm going to play it for you guys right now. So as you can tell, guys, this is the zombie theme song. I just threw this in here for fun. It does loop back and forth, so if you just want to keep on being able to hear it, just leave it on. But if you want to turn it off, you can turn the looping off right here, and that will stop it from looping. So there you go, guys. It completely quit, and you can just swip this back on right like that, and then you can hit the button again and the music will start playing. I'm going to keep it off because it can be kind of annoying if you leave it on for a really long time, especially because you can hear it inside here because the note blocks are only right out here, so you can hear it while you're in the starting area, and you can hear it for quite some time, so it can get a little annoying if you're playing in here. So hold on, guys, I didn't mean to go in here. Here's the sign. This is the name of the map, Jungle of the Dead. If you guys get the reference from Call of Duty Zombies, their maps, they always have some maps of the dead. You had Call of the Dead, you have Mob of the Dead. Of the Dead is kind of like a signature thing in zombies, so I decided to make this map Jungle of the Dead because this is in the jungle. So let's go in here. This is the starting area. As you can tell, there is a mystery box right over here. Right here, you would have to pay 5 rotten flesh. And how you get the rotten flesh is obviously by killing zombies. And the only currency this box will accept is rotten flesh. You cannot put anything else in there. There's no way to trick the box. You actually have to pay with rotten flesh due to all the hoppers and all the new redstone stuff they added in not that long ago. Okay, guys, now I'm going to show you how this works. So what you're going to do is you're going to get 5 rotten flesh. Oops, just like this. You're going to take 5 rotten flesh, open the box up, you're going to put the 5 in there, just like that. You're going to wait just a little bit. There is a little bit of wait time. It's got to process the rotten flesh. After it does that, the light will come on just like that, and you'll get an item. We just got a diamond helmet, which is actually a very good item. There is a little diamond in all these mystery boxes I have across the map, and diamond is obviously what you're going for. It's the best you can get. There is a high stakes box. I'll show you guys that later, and that's it really is high stakes. It costs a lot of money in game currency, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit. So this is the start round. So when you guys are actually ready, all set up in here, you're going to start a round, and you hit this button, and all these dispensers are placed across the entire map, and this map is pretty big, and the zombies will spawn out of these dispensers, but they will only spawn in the rooms you have unlocked, which I really like this map. It took a long time to figure out how to do that, but after I finally did, now I have it so the zombies only spawn in this room. And then if you open up this door here, the next round the zombies will spawn out there. And so every time you open up a door, the zombies will spawn in the room that you opened. And I really find it's so useful, because then when you let's say you stay in here for 5 rounds and you decide to open up this door, and then there would be a ton of zombies waiting for you out here if I didn't have that system. So I'm going to show you how a door works. What you'll do is you'll take, since that says 10, you'll just take 10 rotten flesh just like this. You'll put it into the dropper. You will have to wait just a little bit, like I said earlier. It takes a little time for the rotten flesh to process. Once it does, the door will open, and then now you'll have a new area to explore and buy things in. So the bread works just like the Armory mystery box. What you're going to do is you're just going to take 3 rotten flesh, you're going to put it in the dropper, just like that, and it's going to spit you out a bunch of bread. You can get the 4 to 6 pieces of bread, which is really useful. It's only 3 rotten flesh, so if you play this map, you're going to be putting a lot of rotten flesh into this, because you will need a lot of bread. So next, guys, we will move on. We'll go up to, we have the mess hall here, which is, kind of like a military dining room, and then we'll have a hallway you can go to. I'm going to go to the mess hall. I'm going to show you guys the door one more time, and then after that I'm just going to break the doors. So you put the 10 rotten flesh in, and you just wait a little bit, and the door should open just like that. Like I said, guys, nothing else will open up this door. I'll show you guys that later, that nothing but rotten flesh will open up or be able to buy stuff with. And that's really cool about this map, because it's not really a loyalty system or anything. I mean, it only can work one way. The mechanics, all the reliability is in the mechanics. So then in here we have the wooden sword, knockback 2. That's actually kind of useful. And then we have the lobby, which is 10 points. This is to get back to the starting area if you ever need to. Like, the bread's right there, so you're going to need to get back. You obviously can't get back up over here. You jump down, so you'll have to go back and open up that door if you want to get some bread. Next, I will be showing you guys, let's see, where would we go? Well, let's go to the prison cells. This is 8. Well, we're just going to break this. Both these doors open if you play 8 rotten flesh. In here, there's a bunch of abandoned prison cells. And at the end here, we have an iron chest plates. This is actually really useful. For 8 rotten flesh, you can get yourself one of those. And that's really helpful when you're playing this map, because there can be a lot of zombies and you definitely need some armor to help you out. Right here, we have some nice aesthetics. We have a Jeep. You can actually climb up into this Jeep. The zombies do struggle getting up in here, so this will be a good spot. Me and my friends have tested this out. By the way, I have gone and tested and tweaked everything with the prices, because some things were too expensive or they weren't expensive enough, so I really did come back in here and change some things. Like, this is one of them. I usually didn't have the station right here, so now there's a trash can, so you can throw things away when you're inside the map, and there's also a round start button, so you don't have to go all the way back to the spawn to start the round. So over here we have another 2 options. This is why I like to add options to this map. I didn't want it to be just a linear map. And I'm sorry guys if I'm talking real fast. I'm trying to get through this map as quick as I can without making this video too long. So next we can go to the Armory, or we actually can't get outside here because we need power. So the only real place we have left is the Armory. So let's just open this up. I'll pay and show you guys this, because this is a little different than just doors opening. You'll put the 10 round flesh in, and then these stone blocks will go into the ground. That's pretty cool. So guys, this is the weapon mystery box from Call of Duty Zombies. As you guys will remember, this costs 8 rotten flesh. So what you'll do is you'll take your 8 rotten flesh, you'll put it in there, you'll wait just like the other armor mystery box, and you'll just wait a little bit. The lights will come on, and then once the lights come on, that means you're okay to open up the box. The lights are on, let's open it up. We got an iron sword, that's another good pull. The iron sword is definitely one of the better weapons you can get out of that box. So guys, I'm going to end the video now. There is going to be 2 parts because this video is getting too long. I'll make sure to link the second part in the description. Go check it out if you want to see the rest of the map. This is Blue Spartan, and I will catch you guys in my next video.